Hey everyone, and welcome back. It's your girl Nikki. Hope you guys are having an awesome night. I have taken a nap midday. Yes, girl, I need naps in midday. And I'm ready. I'm going to give y'all these videos because your girl has been consuming some media. I've been on social media and I've been seeing some things that I'm not cool with. But before we get into any of that, feel free to follow me on my YouTube channel for grown women only. On this channel, my Instagram or my gram, as you guys like to call it, I only do really small bites. But if you guys want more detail about certain topics, definitely go there. I will give you the whole meal. Here you just get bites and nuggets because this show is all about love, life lessons, and leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. You ladies know how I feel about that. I'm a champion of women and I have a heart for women. So I want to make sure that you win because I've taken many losses and I want to take my L's and make sure that you have W's. So let's talk. Today's video is called He Will Never Give You What You Want. He will never give you what you want. So your girl has guilty pleasures. As you guys know, I've been furloughed and I don't have much to do. I exercise in the morning, I bike, but y'all know I get on this YouTube, and before you know it, girl, I'm watching all kinds of shows. Huntsville, I'm watching Marriage Boot Camp, and today's actual topic is based off of boot camp, marriage boot camp, because Hunty, the things that I see and the level of dysfunction is bananas to me. But it's a good show. I tune in, I get my popcorn and my water, and I sit there and I watch. So, sorry, guilty pleasure. But ladies, in real life, it's a no-no. And the reason I'm calling this video is He Will Never Give You What You Want is because I see a lot of women trying to extract things out of men who don't have it to give. It's not that you're asking for too much. You're just asking for too much from the wrong person. And a lot of these men are already running on fumes. They are deficient. And the only thing that is really running them is their ego. And you cannot operate from a place of ego. You can only operate from a place of love, right? So we're going to talk about this. We're going to get into it because, ladies, I'll be damned if I sit here and watch women suffer, or I see a pattern of behavior or certain things that keep displaying themselves. I don't care if it's on TV. I don't care if it's in real life. If I see something and I believe it's harmful to women, I'm going to call it out. So the reason I have this video that I'm making tonight about He Will Never Give You What You Want is because I see a lot of women wasting their time with men they have no business being with. And as long as you're with the wrong man, you cannot get with the right man. It says two things cannot occupy the same space. So if I can give you some hints on behaviors and actions and attitudes that will say, you're not for me, and you leave that thing alone, you can quickly move on to the next thing. So in this marriage boot camp episode that I was watching these couples go back and forth. And there were a couple of patterns or behaviors that became very apparent to me. And the first behavior is a man cannot give you what he wants because he puts his ego first. Ladies, it is imperative that you get with a man who loves you more than you love him. Because if you do not only will you be married to him, you'll be married to his ego. And honey, 9 times out of 10, when it comes to you and you receiving what you want, his ego will win. But if you marry a man who loves you more, guess what? His ego takes second seat or back seat. And he says, because I love you more, I'm willing to put down these behaviors. I'm willing to put down these attitudes. I'm willing to put down some of these thoughts and things that make me act a certain way. I'm willing to put these things down to ensure that you get what you want because you are the most important thing to me. The second thing is what you need is not what he gives naturally. The reason you will never get what you want from this man is because what you need is not what he gives naturally. I'm sorry, ladies, not every man is kind. Not every man is compassionate. Not every man is giving. Not every man is loyal. Not every man is accommodating. Not every man is steady. Not every man is consistent. And if you want these things and you see otherwise in this man, leave him alone. He doesn't have it to give to you. These behaviors and traits and attributes that he should have gained in order to be a spouse or a partner to you, he doesn't have them. He hasn't mastered them. So ladies, leave him where he is. The third thing, the reason you will never get what you want from this man is he is a receiver. He is not a giver. I'll say that again. He is a receiver. He is not a giver. Ladies, it is a woman's role in a heterosexual relationship to be a receiver. It is a man's role to be a giver. Anytime the woman takes on the manly trait and the man takes on the womanly trait, you have something called role reversal. The masculine is a doer. The masculine is a showing up, consistency, action. That is what the masculine energy is. The feminine energy is laid back. It is flow. It is receiving, right? It is compassion. It is love. That's why they balance the two out. Whenever you get with a man who does not operate as a giver, but is instead a receiver, you have role reversal. And as soon as you start switching off roles, resentment builds and a man no longer respects you. Ladies, if he is a receiver and not a giver, girl, leave his ass alone. The fourth reason why he will never give you what you want is he is inconsistent. Now, a lot of ladies think that inconsistency has to deal with them. But no, if a man is inconsistent with you, then he is definitely inconsistent in other areas of his life, right? Maybe he can't keep gainful employment because he can't get up on time. Maybe he can't build a business because he won't stick to his task. If a man is consistent with you, that means he's consistent with everything in his life. If a man is not consistent, leave him where he is. One of the pillars of manhood is consistency. So ladies, if any of these four behaviors are being shown to you, he will never give you what you want. The first one is he puts his ego first. The second is what you need is not what he gives naturally. What you need is not what he gives naturally. The third is he is a receiver, not a giver. And number 4, he is inconsistent. So ladies, if you see this, just know you're not going to get what you want. Simple. 4 points. You're not going to get what you want. And ladies, we're not about wasting our time. We're not about wasting this beautiful body, this skin, these legs, these ovaries, this good on bullshit. Ladies, step your game up and realize that if you're not getting what you want, leave it alone. Bye.